Yo, what is up, guys? It is NMC Ice Gamer here, back with another video. So, you guys, I'm going to be showing you guys if I was a Pokemon Gym Leader in Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. Now, guys, everyone in their lifetime has probably thought, well, if I were a Gym Leader, what would I be? And probably imagining them as a Gym Leader or a Pokemon Trainer. And I've decided, you know what? I'm going to make my own video on that. And so let's just start today's video. So the location I would want mine to be is in Holbury, is in Holbury, and replace this gym. Now this is gonna get a little goofy, okay? So I'd want to be the final gym leader you face. And the thing is that I want to be a water type leader, except there's already Nessa. So I'd make Raihan the second gym leader, replace Nessa, and then just take over here. Now I had to think of a gym sort of puzzle. What I was thinking is you'd walk in, you're on a rope bridge suspended over a river, it breaks, and then Mike, the puzzle guy that explains what you have to do, helps you out, but you lose your Pokeballs in the process. You have to go around, and since it's the final gym, you'll have the water bike, using the water bike on the water to go get your Pokeballs. And once you find one of your Pokeballs, I will start sending in my gym, the gym trainers, which will have their full team. And once you find all of your Pokemon, you just go up the stairs, and then you can just you can go and face me. And now it's time to explain my Pokemon. Now I would have my battles work as double battles. And I just want to say that up front because of some of the Pokemon I'm using. Oh, wait. 1 sec. Alright. And here are my Pokemon. Alright. Now let's see. First Pokemon would be Lanturn. It's one of my favorite water types. I think it's just such a cool Pokemon, and the electric typing gives it it will resist electric type attacks because it's electric type, and people will most likely want to do electric type attacks. The moves I'd give for it are Hydro Pump, Takedown, Confuse Ray, and Volt Switch. Hydro Pump so I can get some good water damage done. Takedown because Takedown's a pretty good normal type attack. Confuse Ray because confusing my opponents would be nice. And Volt Switch so I can pivot out of battle. Now my next Pokemon, would be Pyukumuku. Now you're probably wondering, you're the final gym leader. Why don't you have better Pokemon? Pyukumuku sucks. Well, the reason is because remember I said it's going to be a double battle? Well, what I would do is give it these moves. Toxic, Soak, Pain Split, and Purify. Toxic to get some poison damage off on opponent's Pokemon. A Soak I'll explain later. Pain Split so that way if Pyukumuku, I'm giving it a Focus Sash, if it gets one-shotted and the Focus Sash comes in play, I can use Pain Split so Pyukumuku can get some health back, but while also doing damage to the other Pokemon. And Purify. Purify, I'm doing it is because, let's say Lanturn or whatever other Pokemon I send out with Pyukumuku at the time, I would use it if they got like a status condition and I could heal myself but also cure that status condition. Now Soak, the reason I'm doing this is because, so grass type Pokemon resist both water type attacks and electric attacks. But if you soak one Pokemon to make it a grass type Pokemon to make it a water type, I can use Volt Switch, and then it would do a lot more damage than it normally would. It also has the ability Innards Out, right here, Innards Out, so that way when it's knocked out, whatever amount of health it had when it's knocked out, that's how much damage it will do to the opponent's Pokemon. Next Pokemon would be Vaporeon. I love the evolutions, and Vaporeon is one of my favorite. Flareon's my favorite. It would know Aurora Beam, Takedown, Water Pulse, and Acid Armor. Now I obviously can't have the best type attacks. So Aurora Beam, because it gets Ice type coverage in case the people are using types weak to Ice. Takedown, because again it's a pretty strong normal type move. Water Pulse, because I don't want I don't want a lot of Pokemon to have Hydro Pump, because I'm just worried that something might happen, like it misses. And an Acid Armor to raise its defense, which I think is a pretty good moveset. Next up is Wailord. Now this is my tank, obviously. It would know Dive, Body Slam, Water Spout, and Ice Beam. Water Spout would be good for when Wailord's healthy. Dive is nice because it's like Dig. You get to avoid a Pokemon for a turn. Body Slam because it doesn't learn Takedown, but Body Slam is a pretty good normal type move. And Ice Beam for Ice type coverage. Now, my answer to electric types, Gastrodon. It is a water ground type, and ground resists electric. Actually, ground is immune to electric type attacks. So I would have it with Scald, Earth Power, Sludge Bomb, and Recover. Recover to heal itself, Sludge Bomb so I can give it being in attacks. Earth Power because it's a really good ground type move it knows, and Scald because it's a pretty good water type move, but it also has the chance to burn, so it is a pretty good move. Now my final Pokemon is Gigantamax Lapras. The moves I would have for it are Mist, Water Pulse, Ice Beam, and Body Slam. Now I'd sort of trick opponents because they think, oh, I'm gonna Gigantamax on my first turn, but I'm actually not, and I'm gonna set up Mist. Because of its effects, the user cloaks itself and all allies in a white mist that prevents any stats from being lowered for 5 turns, and they're probably going to want to do that. So they're going to waste a turn of Dynamax, while I'll have an extra turn of Gigantamax. Water Pulse, because it's a pretty good water type move. It's the best water type move besides Hydro Pump. Like I said, I don't like the accuracy. Ice Beam for Ice type coverage, and Body Slam because it's a pretty good normal, neutral attack. And guys, that is if I were a gym leader. Like I said, I'd be a water type. If you guys want me to do more if I were gym leaders, but for different types, let me know by putting it in the comments below, and remember to leave a like on today's video and hit that subscribe button down below, and I'll see you guys next time.